Good morning, Lead Without Fear family. I hope everybody is doing well. Look, I wanted to share a quick story with you, and it has to do with our son who just received his driver's permit. He's being exposed to information about driving. He's been in the vehicle with us many times. He's asked questions. He's built up this common knowledge base. For example, not being on your phone, not having distractions, right? Self-imposed stressors, for example, fatigue, distractions, you name it. Here's the thing. I don't expect him to go out there and drive like someone who's been driving for over 20 years and seen so many things out in the road. I don't expect him to do that. He's going to be a novice. He's going to be starting out. Leading people is the same way. It's the same thing. When we first start out, we're a novice, we're a beginner. When I started out as a second lieutenant in the United States Air Force, I was a different leader 20 years later because I had experience and I learned from that. My point is this: what are you practicing as a leader today, tomorrow, the next day? And how does all that practice add up to sharpening the skill of leading others and leading self so that you can accomplish that common goal? Get after that vision. Execute your strategy in a way where you're going toward victory and success. This is a key component to organizations that succeed. You need people who have leadership skills. Now, we can agree that leadership is influence, leadership is inspiration, leadership is driving people or groups of people towards some common shared goal or vision or task or project. It's going to take skills in order to do that, specifically communicating, resilience, being able to actually communicate that shared common goal, that vision, or that strategy. It's going to take conflict resolution. It's going to take self-awareness. It's going to take skill sets that great leaders have used in the past. And of course, your strengths, combining those to create an environment, to create capabilities, to create identity and values and beliefs, skill sets to succeed as a team. Whatever it is you've been tasked to do, whether you're an entrepreneur and you're on your own, or whether you're actually in charge of a team or a project, skill sets is what you need in order to execute appropriately, effectively, efficiently. So my question to you is this: what leadership skill am I going to practice today? I'm going to practice this week. And how will I evaluate myself after practicing that skill to learn and gain feedback? What is that result so that I can inject it into the next week or the next skill set that I want to sharpen as a leader? That is how you lead without fear. Understand what skill sets it takes to lead, practice them, practice them, practice them, evaluate, 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 and integrate that feedback and those lessons learned into leading the next time. Thank you for having the courage to take on that leadership role, for being a person who is willing and able to step up and lead teams, because you deserve to experience the joy of leadership, and the people around you deserve to experience the joy of being led by a great leader. If this information resonates with you, by all means, feel free to share. Feel free to comment. Feel free to follow for more information and more videos. We want to help people succeed in the leadership space. It is an outstanding feeling. Some of you know what I'm talking about. When you're in flow state and you are leading without fear and you know that you are moving together as a team, it is such a powerful emotion and feeling. And you deserve to experience that even in the most toughest of times. Lead without fear.